Welcome back to the series, guys. We're up to chapter 8. There we go. Right, let's have a look at some messages. Right, we're getting some of these messages.
Mae Young Classic winner.
Here we are.
Mae Young Classic winner. That was awesome. And do you know what this is going to do for me and my school? I'm updating the website right now with some revised rates. I mean, not to take anything away from what it means for your career, but you know, the fact that I trained the winner of the Mae Young Classic, that's good for business. Anyway, congrats, Red. You're on your way. Oh, and send me a picture of you with the trophy when you get a chance. I'll edit myself standing next to you if that's cool. All right, later.
Okay.
So, I heard my sign in our hometown was either hit with a very localized hailstorm, or the more likely scenario, it was vandalized. Do you or your loser friend Tre know anything about that? Because if I can prove that you had anything to do with it, there will be severe consequences. Anyway, I need to get back to training. I'm going to pretend my sparring partner is you and slap the crap out of her. Later!
What a bitch. Maybe you would have won this 2 years ago if some idiot hadn't passed you up in LA. You earned it. Congrats. Been watching your progress since we crossed paths on that indie show. Amazing match. You're on your way to big things.
Red, it's your old pal, Baron Blade. I'm gonna skip all the congratulatory crap and cut right to the chase. We all know what will happen next. WWE is gonna offer you a contract, but what if, and just hear me out, you swerved the entire industry and signed with BCW? Just think about the shockwaves that would send throughout the business and what it could do for both of us. Controversy creates cash, baby. Anyway, you have my number. Let's make it happen.
Let's not. Right, let's have a look at Tre. Right, I've already done these ones. Yeah, honestly that message though. It's upsetting actually, to be fair. Right, Triple
I just
H.
want to reiterate that we had no intention of signing you to NXT. Possibly ever. But thanks to your friend sticking her neck out for you, that's obviously changed. So I suggest you make the most of this opportunity.
Oh, so he's talking to Tre.
I will.
Alright.
Wait, so are you saying your buddy X-Pac never mentioned me?
No, he did.
Oh, okay. So at least you have his recommendation to go off of too.
I wouldn't call it recommendation.
I said he mentioned you. I didn't say it was good.
Oh. That's a spanner to his plan. Okay, Peyton invoice.
I feel like I recognize you from somewhere.
She made it.
Oh, I know. You look just like the woman in those TV commercials for IBS. I think it's that scrunched up, miserable face you're always making.
I beat you in my first match ever, remember?
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. But congrats on winning that cute little trophy. Let me know if you ever want to step up and face some real competition.
I think she'll do that. Continue the story. Let's do this. Use reversal stock level 1 paid back to instantly earn another reversal stock. I think I remember what happens. I think yeah, now I remember what happens. I do remember what happens. But I'm not going to mention it. I'll let you find out.
I hate these things so much.
Then why were you in such a hurry to get here?
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate awkward social obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, "Look, it's red on the red carpet," I'm going to strangle them.
Red?
Well, there goes my opening line.
She gets a little cranky when she's nervous.
Anyway, I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams, factions, families, but never a pair of best friends inducted together. This is truly a special night.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to us. In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here, then you know where to find me.
Are you trying to take my job?
What? I'd never do
Maybe.
that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
Yes, you would.
Okay, well, that concludes one of the most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
You're welcome for taking the heat off of you. And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No. When I said I was done, I meant it.
Red Tre,
Velveteen.
congratulations. But just keep in mind, it's one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Great to see you too.
See? That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. That was super awkward.
Yeah? Well, at least it didn't end with someone getting knocked out like back in the day.
Yeah, I suppose. Ah, that was it. Now I remember fully. I'm trying to read what that says on that board there. ST. Nah, I can't even read it. Because I can't like pronounce it. Oh, system. That was it. I think. I don't know.
Hey, where are you going? The show hasn't even started yet.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen, plus it at least gives the impression that you care.
I do care. In fact, I care too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again, right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ohno. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom pranks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Oh, thanks, Troy.
He almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic, and they all said no. Or worse, ignored me.
Okay, fine. Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, but I still believe it'll get better.
Do you think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off, I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. It's gonna be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention. Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not just giving up and going home, but keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about. Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
And now I'm worried.
That's alarming. Superstars with ring toss-out skill equipped can carry to slam their opponent over the ropes to ringside. Lift your opponent with holding RT and the left and the right analog stick. Approach the ropes and press A when prompted. Oh, I was right, that did say system.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will determine
One foul.
the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Wait a second. What's
It's our time to come out.
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is going to dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader, watching everyone else do their thing, while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way. Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case. I could drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of, how will anyone know if I deserve to be here or not? Luckily,
True.
there's a tournament coming up that has put countless NXT superstars on the map, the Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I haven't asked yet. Someone who calls themselves the Dream. But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. So I'm not leaving this ring until Velveteen Dream comes out and agrees to be my partner.
Wait, are those handcuffs? Are you kidding me? Get this idiot out of the ring. No wonder no one wants to be his partner.
This is certainly an
deal.
unconventional way of doing things.
I wonder if he has the key.
He called out Velveteen Dream, and thankfully, here he comes. Yeah, hopefully to put an end to this mess.
So, are you gonna be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere until I get a yes.
The Dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person. You never know when you might need it. If you want the Dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the Dream in a match later tonight. You got the Dream's attention, but let's see if you can keep it.
That was certainly unexpected, but
Interesting.
Velveteen Dream has made a career out of defying expectations. Look, I don't care how weird that was. At least Velveteen got the moron out of the ring.
Let's get back to the previously scheduled match.
He's technically still in the ring.
What the heck was all that?
Me riding my own coattail.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
You got this.
Oh, what? I suppose that's one way to get somebody's attention, I suppose. Yeah, I know. I don't think the music's on at the minute. I'm trying to figure out how to actually get it on the videos, but like I just kind of do it at the minute for some reason. I'm gonna try to do some more research and figure it out, because literally I want the music on, because it'll make it sound so much better. Like I don't care if it ends up getting copyrighted, as long as it's actually on. So it makes it better, doesn't it? Makes it much better.
For the delay in bringing you this #1 contender match.
Yeah, really.
Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Delay is a much nicer term than I would have used.
You have to wonder if that interruption will throw either of these women off their game tonight.
That's a valid question, but knowing the history they have with each other going back to last year's Mae Young Classic, I think both Red and Rhea will be more focused on the task at hand.
Get Rhea Ripley's to red health.
Willing to give an inch here. Oh man! Oh, what a flying heel kick!
I tell you what still annoys me though. You haven't got Tre or Red on the ring announcer thing. Like when it comes to like Young Creation and stuff. Like you would think though you would have that.
Nobody.
Elbow drop. Oh, we missed. I mean, it was the same with Buzz last year. It didn't have his name either.
She goes for the cover. Not sure what made her think now is a good time for a pin attempt.
If you look up bad attitude in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Rhea Ripley's photo right there on the page. Rhea Ripley is the walking, talking personification of a bad attitude.
You can't look up bad attitude in the dictionary, Saxton. You can look up bad attitude. I'll give you, Rhea Ripley certainly has attitude.
I missed. Oh, did I?
Sent in and Hawaiian drop.
I think Rhea Ripley's in the the UFC 4 Horsewomen. I'm sure she's a part of that. Sure she is.
Right on the jaw.
It's either her or Shayna Baszler or whatever she's called. And she missed. Wonderful.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Right, get that done. Get one more attack to the head should get it to orange. Even though it says it needs to get to red, but it's orange. Alright, it didn't do it, it didn't do it. Oh, but what's this? Oh, I got you. Just. Oh, got it. Perform a standing strike while Rhea Ripley is in the ring. Okay.
Back now inside the ring.
What a shot.
Saw that one coming.
Come on, Red.
Rhea answers with a decisive big kick. Looks like that rocked Red. Red counters with a
super kick.
Both women are down.
Yes.
It's over.
Hey.
Women's shoulders were on the mat when the ref
Wait.
counted 3.
Oh.
I saw 2. Can we get some kind of official ruling on this?
I forgot about that.
So, who's the #1 contender?
I don't think we have one. Well, obviously, Rhea Ripley and Red both believe they won and deserve the title opportunity, so I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens next. What else could go wrong tonight?
Well, technically, Rhea Ripley was on the floor, so she literally went straight down. So I don't see why she thinks she won. Right, this next one, it's Dream versus Tre. Ah, that's it. I think Tre wins and then end up teaming together in the Dusty Classic. I think, like in the Dream Classic. I'm sure that's what happens. He's making use of the Performance Center. I'll give him that. Going for the Brainbuster.
Twice. Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker. Maybe you'll find a partner next year, pal.
And now he's going to the top. This might put an end
Elbow
to
drop.
of competing in the Dusty Classic.
Purple Rainmaker.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker. Thankfully, this is all over.
I was hoping he'd move out the way there.
What's the hold up?
Wait, what's Velveteen doing?
No. He's telling the referee to count?
Velveteen Dream is letting Tre win.
You gotta be kidding me.
Huh. I forgot that's how it happened.
Why would you do this? Maybe Velveteen
I must have changed his mind halfway through.
Who knows with Velveteen?
Must have
but
thought
that
he was
guy's
decent.
as good as any.
I can't believe it. This dream
Must have thought he was good
turned
enough.
into an absolute nightmare. Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Oh well, at least he's in. Can't really complain about that. I mean, I suppose you could find a way to complain, but nah. Take the win. That's my advice, take the win. Interesting suit though. Interesting suit he's wearing there. It's bloody purple. It's bright purple. Interesting choice. Wait, what's going to happen here? Red, heavy machinery, Velveteen Dream. Let's have a look at messages.
Hey, I'll make this quick because I don't know how many minutes you have left on your track phone, but I just wanted to tell you in case you somehow missed all the coverage. I won my fight last night! 10-0 now, and my
Good for
career
you.
is really taking off. I'm starting to get talk show appearances, commercial offers. I even got an album deal in Brazil. Here's a preview of my first track. Hot head red, hot head red, hot head red, hot head red. Pretty good, right? Later.
No. Oh, this is Red's messages. I thought it was Tre's. Okay. Just got out of a meeting. Since your #1 contender match last week had no winner, you're going to face Rhea and Candice in a triple threat match at NXT TakeOver for the title. Contract signing will be tonight. Okay. Heard I'm facing you and Rhea for the at TakeOver. Look forward to picking up where we left it back. Fuck. Honestly, so annoying. I'll start again. Heard I'm facing you and Rhea at TakeOver. Look forward to picking up where we left off back in LA. There we go. That's what I meant. Swap superstar. Right. Let's have a look at Tre. Good match against Velveteen last week, Troy. It's Tre, not Troy. Right. Guess I'll start with heavy machinery.
I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that. But it's not going to come at our expense.
No, sir. Not our expense, Tucky.
We came back to NXT for one reason.
Tucky.
To win the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Back to win the whole enchilada!
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost in the first round.
You went there, huh?
He did go there. Sounds like he wants to fight.
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one. Tonight, we're gonna destroy you.
That's right, Tucky, 'cause we're coming!
Honestly, the action should be a lot better when it comes to talking and stuff.
I let you win last week. The thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all this is. You're just lucky to be along for the ride.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we discuss strategy or something?
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the Dream's way.
That's one strategy, I suppose.
Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
Bring Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring. Don't play mind games. I think I did that the last time, but I'm sure I got destroyed, or did it? I'll tell you what, this time I'll not play mind games.
I appreciate the advice, but stunts like that are more your style. I'm gonna keep it professional.
And predictable. But whatever. So what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
Yeah. I mean, in stage 2. Right. Continue the story. I'll do some more tweaks in between this one and the next video. You'll see some differences, but minor ones. I'll explain if I've done major ones. I mean, I don't see myself doing any major differences in the characters.
Tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
Make sure Tre wins the match by pin. Okay.
For WWE.
Yeah, there's lots of fun parts here too.
Saxton goes to those discount themed
Woodish.
discount
Okay.
Hey, don't knock it till you try it, Corey. Not many people go to it, but that means there's
Woodish.
Hey, you wanna go with me, Michael?
No, Byron. No chance. Ever.
I hope on the next game, I hope they have separate commentators for each brand. Like they did back in 2007 and 6. I thought that was decent. They had separate commentators for Raw and SmackDown. That's what I liked about it.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
I hope they do the same with this, for 2K22.
You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster. Saw that one coming. Oh, flipping the script on him there. Bang, nice contact there.
Which way he pushes over. Woodish. Ah, what? Since when has Otis ever done that? It's too fat to do that. That shouldn't be right.
Interesting.
Woodish. Oh man, I keep missing.
To Michael's point about
Keep bloody missing.
disdain for the locker room.
Oh god.
It's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Attack Otis and Tucker. That way you'll get your thing up more.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
You literally click Y and nothing happens. That's typical 2K20. Like I said in the last video.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
Oh no, you don't.
He's almost there. And his partner just itching to get in the ring right now. And he gets to his partner.
We got a house of fire.
Oh. Like I said in the last video, I always prefer the independent scene to actually going on to WWE, like in the story. I always prefer that part of the actual main roster. I just think it's better.
Rainmaker DDT goes into the pin. This was not over yet.
Right, I'll get Tre's thing up while I'm on the apron.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another. Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Right, drink the tag is in now.
Big knee.
Right, come on, tag me in. Tag me in, boy. Oh dear.
Team competition dates back all the way to the
Oh god.
1900s. Corey,
Oh
you mentioned
dear,
some of
that
the
failed.
classic duos
That
in
just
sports
failed. I thought he had it there, to be
entertainment's
honest.
history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think
Come on, you can see he's putting your hand out. Throw him in the corner. Come on, throw him in. There we're gone, there we're gone. Attaboy.
Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys,
Oh dear.
Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Shoulders down.
Oh dear.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Not yet. Too early.
Ah, what?
That'll turn your lights out. He could do it here.
That was cool.
And kicking out his target. He just powered out there, Cole. Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Looks like we're going to get the tag.
I think you're right, Michael. Able to get the...
And a small
Dream.
package.
What's on with it, dude?
Plenty of fight left. Just needs to do more damage.
The more Tre is at the performance center, the more his abilities and his strength is going to go up.
Oh, I didn't see that coming from Otis.
Damn it.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Oh,
Throw him in the corner.
Did him down a little.
It might be time for him to recharge.
Right, you can hit your signature, then you can tag us in.
Is get to his corner and make the tag.
Right, this is something I do not recommend. Do not tag him in because it's going to be a pain in the arse to get him back to tag him back in. What? Damn it!
A nice shot by Otis. Oh, right up there.
What? Throw him in this corner. Throw him in this corner.
Heavy duty right hit. He's hoping that it quickly.
That's not going to do it.
There's the kick out by Otis.
Told ya.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Comes in off the
Come on.
tag.
There we go. Finally. You could have hit your signature, like, but okay.
Oh, stop.
Goodish. Oh, still standing.
Not showing
Oh yeah,
much
these are
fight
two
here.
big dudes,
There
like,
looks
so.
absolutely out of it, Cole. Ooh, what impact.
Good dear.
It is so easy to stay in touch with your superstars 24/7 in a
Oh,
variety
shit.
of social media outlets, including WWE's own Facebook page. Looking for the quick cover. It's Otis.
Oh, Dream.
2.5.
I have no idea how he
Oh
did
man,
it.
Dream, you're supposed to break the cover. Alright, got to avoid the finisher.
This could be big.
Backstabber. What the? He's getting straight back up.
Shot. His shoulders
Oh
are
god.
They kick out. This one's not over yet.
See, Tucker knows what he's doing. He comes in.
Fight, Michael.
Bloody Dream didn't.
And finds a
Hey. Oh shit.
He's going to counter here.
See if he can inflict some damage of his own.
Oh, that failed. That was a fail.
Great agility there.
Alright, I keep him up the ring.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh.
DDT.
Spiking DDT.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
Douche. Yeah, so I can't get a count out.
This doesn't look good, guys.
The strength.
Guys, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Oh shit.
I didn't see that coming from Otis.
DDT.
His offense
I'm trying to remember what his other signature is.
He can't allow himself to let up now.
Oh dear.
evading
Oh
possible
dear.
disaster there. Gets him with a counter.
Woo.
Otis
risk setting.
Oh, no, you don't, boy.
Take it over.
Okay.
Sheer annoy.
Will that be the deciding factor?
Yeah, you can't help but
Maybe.
be amazed by agility like that.
Alright, is this going to be enough? Yeah, boy.
Wow, what a match.
Here are your winners, Troy and Velveteen Dream.
An
Oh,
amazing
seems
contest
impressed.
comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
Impressive doesn't even
I'll put what
begin
the
to
theme
describe
song
his
is in
performance here tonight,
the
Michael.
description
That win
below.
was a
Was it? Oh, I should have waited. I was curious to see what he said. The win is a what? What is the win? A squash match can sometimes occur in a normal match when a superstar has a size or power advantage over the opponent. This superstar receives extra momentum for their early attacks and will gain a powerful buff if they can quickly earn a finisher before their opponent knocks down. Only happens on 1-on-1, never universe. That's
you all
the
have
bad
history
thing.
with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this
See, when has
match
Michael Cole ever been in
official.
NXT?
You mentioned the history we have, but none of that really matters now. I'm only looking ahead to TakeOver, where I can cross another thing off my list when I walk out victorious as NXT Women's Champion.
I don't make stupid lists or empty promises. I win title matches, which is what I'll continue to do at TakeOver.
That's it? We're not gonna talk about the fact that this shouldn't even be a triple threat match after I won the #1 contender match last week.
No, you don't.
You didn't win that match, so how about you accept reality for once and stop complaining, might? Unless you're just stalling because you're not even capable of writing your own name.
Fine, if you two are in such a hurry.
There we go.
Don't forget to dot your I.
My name doesn't have an I.
And now your face won't either.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
No wonder they ever stay on the rails.
Oh dear.
Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And it appears Rhea might have injured Red's eye.
This is not good.
Good thing she didn't bring the trophy out.
This is mine.
Look, we hope
No, it's
Red's
not.
okay, but Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
Red, you okay? Hey.
It's nice of them to come out.
My eye.
I wonder if she goes like the last time I went with the trophy. I'm sure it was a different outcome, or unless it was the same. I wonder if she goes into the match wearing an eye patch or like a bandage or something. That'd be a nice little effect. When a superstar is leaning against a table or ladder, bridge, you can finish before I can finish it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall. It's annoying though you haven't got his name on the announcer thing.
It's dream time.
I mean, it's got Troy, it's got Redhead, it doesn't have Red or Tre. It's like with Buzz, it's got Buzzkill, but it doesn't have Buzz. Street Profits.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semi-final match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Tre can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Red.
Oh, that was last week, was it?
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Tre, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance.
Get Montez 4 to red hat.
Kick right on point.
No, that's not
Douche.
right. Somebody do something about that.
Look out. Here we go. All
Shooting star.
Big splash.
Oh, it's got me up again.
He's stalking his... Here we go.
Oh, shooting star again.
He's getting a little battered now.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
The People's Moonsault.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist,
I might keep that.
it's pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry. You just sound like an amateur commentator.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
It's like Michael Cole doesn't commentate in NXT. That's why they should, the next one, they should have all their own like commentary desks and stuff. Like their own teams for each brand and that.
Oof, kick finds it. Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match
No,
may
he
be
doesn't.
over sooner than later. And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
It's like you should have. I'm trying to think what the team is. Trying to think what it is.
Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do
Oh,
pretty
Red Health.
much
With
anything.
Velveteen Dean as the legal man in the ring before standing up against Montez Forbes. Okay.
Tagged in.
No, I didn't want to come out yet.
We got it covered. Montez Ford quickly getting the shoulder up. Gonna take more
Oh,
than that.
alright. I can play stream now, can I?
Wicked body shot.
Grapple. Oh man, trying to do the grapple.
Check this out.
With Velveteen Dream as the legal man in the ring. Oh, now I get you. Now I get you. 'Cause I didn't realise you could play a stream.
Dream Valley Driver. We all know what's next.
Did Tre just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Not smart. What's he doing here?
Tre with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
Purple Rainmaker.
And
I don't think he's pleased with that.
Tre and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look
Huh,
at this
turns out he's
clown
happy with that.
celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
I think as long as they win, I think he's alright with it. Yeah, just ignore the sign there that said Buddy Murphy. Just ignore that. You didn't see that. Certain objects such as chair or fire extinguisher. And I've already read this, so I'm not going to read it again.
Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Tre and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Rick.
Okay, that should be alright. I wonder if, like, where they're on the card. I think triple threat match should be in the main event, obviously, but the tag team match, I wonder where that'll be. I'm sure Velveteen Dream turns on Tre. I'm sure that's what happens, like after the win. I'm sure that's what happens.
Hey, I heard the good news, you were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me,
Swag.
but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
What you got on the red? What you got on the right eye?
I'd say
Oh.
it's very good.
She's ready.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
That's cool.
Yes, the dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
Oh, eh? Oh, he likes them, so that's decent. Perform a taunt towards your opponent with the left trigger. With the left arrow, this gives you a buff increased damage of your attacks. Force your opponent to raise their feet by performing a wake up taunt. With the top arrow, you may also trigger rear wake up taunt with the up arrow while holding RT. And again, I can't say anything.
We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here.
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, big match on the Indies
That
can
was
put
annoying.
you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion...
I should have just pinned Candice. I would have actually already won. I keep forgetting I've got this on hard. Like I would have put legendary at some point.
Plenty of fight left. Wow. What a forearm. Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys. Definitely not.
2, 3.
Oh, man. All the way up and around the world.
Woo.
Head scissors.
What an inverted DDT. Whoa, not so fast.
I really need. That's why I want resiliency by now, because like she would have gotten out. She would have realistically Red would have kicked out of that if she had resiliency.
Right between the eyes.
That's one thing I need next, resiliency. Because I think Red's earned that by now. Tre hasn't, but Red has.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? From the top.
Elbow.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Here she goes. Back
Yeah, she's going for it.
Elbow drop for the championship.
We got a rope break.
Bloody hell, it's actually letting us change that, like the characters and stuff in between. Do that in Universe, restart the match in Universe. It doesn't actually let you do that for some reason. Like for some reason, I don't know why.
She returns the favor there. Oh, what a forearm.
She's got her.
I've got an idea. You're never able to get that ring bell. You just never are. DDT!
Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight.
Ooh-wee. Reversal. What a counter.
There's the heel kick. And into the count. She got the shoulder up in time. She is ready for a fight tonight.
Shades of online. Shades of online.
Reverses. Can she take advantage? Right across the back of the neck.
Oh, do my finisher, are you?
Watch out. Running bulldog.
Like, literally, I think as well, if 2K20 has a career mode, whatever happens, I think we should have a solution to the career mode. Like, if you lose, like, it just goes in a different direction. Like how SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 had that. I think 2K22 should have that as well.
Reflexes. Look out.
I just don't think 2K are very thorough when it comes to career modes. I mean, this one's decent. So is the last one. It's just they should have like different solutions if you end up don't winning.
Tre with a beautiful counter. Reverses. Can she take advantage? Oh, jeez, that could take you out.
Look at that. Whoosh.
Michael, that gives new meaning
How
to
dare you.
have a seat.
You stolen my dreams.
She just keeps using that. Hey, wouldn't you? Big reversal. Oh, she turns it around.
The attire does look good, like, I'm not gonna lie.
Suplex. Taking all the time in the world. The blood rushing into the head. This is gonna have a bad
Yes, very good, very nice. You can do that.
Cover by the challenger. Byron, help me make sense of this decision. I'm not sure I can, Michael. Oh, shows no mercy.
There we go.
That poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Revenge! Revenge!
Just a step quicker.
Right, time to get the chair again. Whoosh. Well, that failed.
And now that one's countered. Back suplex. Very nice.
Ooh, I got an idea. I have an idea.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Fist drop.
Oh!
She's taking charge here. Really
Oh, I hurt her leg.
control here.
Knackered eye, now a knackered leg. Right. We have Ripley.
Hooked up. And mention of Gooch Rider. Absolutely planted.
You go in there. You stay out here. Hey, get back here.
Tremendous ring presence from the apron.
I'm ready. Captain Jack Sparrow is going for the title. Oh, I missed. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, that's... Oh, no, you don't. Oh, not this time, girl. Not this time.
Oh, nice deep arm drag.
One more chair shot should do it.
She's really relying on that object a lot now. And I can't say that I blame her. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
1, 2. Oh, no.
Woozy after that impact.
Revenge.
Interesting move here. Taking the match to the outside. Oh, shows no mercy. And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Let's lost it.
Wow, she
We're
turned that one
counters.
around. Here we go. Oh, shin breaker.
Okay, she's got a signature. That's not good.
There she goes.
And there she goes. Right, time to get in the ring.
What grace. Float over into the
DDT.
Fight. And then
DDT again. Come on, let me up. Oh no, it's not. It's doing that thing again. It's doing that thing where it doesn't let you on the top rope. I hate it when it does that. I hate it when it does that. It doesn't even let us on the middle one either. That's what my signature is? Okay, I've got an idea. It's okay. Plan B. Plan B. What? Forget it. No, I clicked X and A. That should be enough. Oh, look at that. I'm literally right behind that. Why didn't it let us do that?
Power slam.
Super power slam. Oh, no you don't. What? I got it? That's not fair, that, like. You actually get the move done right in front of them and it doesn't do it. You want to sort this the next game, like, you really do. What a counter! She did it!
He's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
I'll be the first to
Oh,
admit
that's
I was
cool.
wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands. And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list. One of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment.
She did it. Like, table 1 I've done before. Like, I don't know why it keeps coming up with me. Well, actually, it's probably good, because if you don't read it the first time, you read it the next time. Like, yes, it's a good idea. It's a good idea, I suppose. A purple outfit, though. It's too purple. Here we go.
For the first time since they started teaming,
Okay.
Tre and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Tre's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on
No
the Viking
comments.
Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Tre do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy.
Oh, does he?
He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Tre and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
No comment. I physically do not know how to comment on that. For anyone interested, Buzz was my character. This is a separate character. No relation.
As this Dusty
Here we
Rhodes
go.
Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look
Get
to join
Eric
the
the Red
prestigious
Health.
group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star.
I keep getting these two mixed up. I know one's married to Sarah Logan. I think it's him actually. I think Eric.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but
Did
the
it?
team of Tre
I didn't realize the other
Team
spin
Dream
never had it.
doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match.
British.
Evading possible disaster there.
I mean, yeah, Tyre's not bad, I suppose. Okay. Right.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that.
Holy
Byron at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches
Whoosh.
of his career.
Well, people stop pushing me over here.
He has become relentless at this point.
It is all going his way right about now.
Get Ivar to... Oh, get Eric to red health. Pile driver!
Incoming.
Quickly.
Saw what he had in mind.
Oh, that was cool.
Great evasion.
Douche.
Well scouted.
It's not you I need, it's him I need to get the different health.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say
Oh dear.
the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
Oh dear. Remember, you can't win on DQ. Not DQ, count out, I mean. Oh, excuse me.
Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned. For me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
There we go. Oh man, stop it. So annoying. Stop pushing us over, for fuck's sake. Oh god. Oh dear.
Oh, continuing to punish them. He's just about there.
We still got Sinister now. Oh, look at that.
You only got one. Oh, he's taking some good hits.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good.
Oh,
Just
okay,
in
finally
case,
got him in the
you
ring.
might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Oh,
In a
get back
tag
here, I
team
didn't roll away.
contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special...
Back to red
Could this
health.
be it? Standing Spanish.
Oh,
Kidding me.
how it's done.
Avoiding trouble there. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Oh, man, that
Douche.
hurt. He's one step ahead there.
Ivar.
Technical know-how on display. Boom, dropped on the crown.
Oh, afraid of my dude. Honestly, I was watching The Mandalorian today. Chapter 16. Honestly, that was absolutely amazing. That was fucking amazing. I'm not going to say what happens, just in case nobody's seen it yet. But Jesus, I was like, oh, holy shit.
The running Meteora. He's executing on his plan perfectly.
His offense is second to none at times like this.
In a bad way here, guys.
Go on, tag him in. Got it. Finally. The Velveteen Dream as the League of Man perform a stand and grapple on Eric. Okay. Come here, boy. The Valley Bomb.
Dream Valley Driver.
And Velveteen Dream tags Tre.
There we go.
It actually looks like he wants Tre to go to the top rope and hit the purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell?
Oh dear.
No, no, no. Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Oh dear.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Tre to their opponents.
It's like, why do that? You could have won. Guess he's not going to cross this off.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
You sold out. You sold out.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh no. Are
Oh
those
dear.
handcuffs?
No, he's handcuffing Tre to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Tre brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
It worries me why he has handcuffs. It really does. Ooh. This is going to get good. When you select Superstar, you can press the right analog stick to turn on title match. When enabled, you can choose to put a championship or the Money in the Bank briefcase on the line. MITB, Money in the Bank.
Pardon me, Red, Tre, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do. So, Candice LeRae has invoked
Does
her
she not?
rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Tre, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.
Okay. Gonna be intrigued. Okay, now I'm officially intrigued. Let's have a look what we've got here. Alright, so this is Red's.
Time to update my school's website again. I'm thinking something like Riley Flash, esteemed trainer of Mae Young Classic winner and NXT Women's Champion Red. Oh, and NXT Superstar Tre. I guess he's doing all right for himself now. Well, anyway, you keep it up, champ. I got my eye on you. Because of your eye injury a couple weeks back.
Feel
Feel
very
free
funny.
to use that on TV.
I won't. Or she won, at least. Glad you've healed up. You're going to need everything you have to beat Candace. Good luck. Congrats on winning your first of many titles. Now the hard part, keeping it. But something tells me you'll be just fine. Let's have a look. Swap superstars. I've been hard on you since you got NXT, but you've shown you might have what it takes to make it here. Prove it tonight by beating Velveteen. Can't believe Velveteen turned on you like that. Show him you deserve the spotlight. By the way, show him you deserve the spotlight, Tre. By the way, might have gotten your name wrong a few times. My bad. I'm going to be in Orlando next week. Maybe we can finally have that dinner. Ah, now I see how it is. As soon as he's having success, she's available. Typical woman. I'm gonna get so many comments about that comment. Yeah. I'm right though, you gotta admit.
I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured, but I won't make that mistake tonight.
If I was able to beat 2 opponents with only 1 good eye, what do you think is gonna happen when I only have 1 opponent and my vision back?
Maybe you winning?
I think you'll be able to get a real good look at me standing over you with the title, back where it belongs.
Tre.
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding.
Yay.
Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with?
Okay. Purple American Dream, polka dots, tough enough attire, dream over boxing shorts. I'll tell you what, I'll go for the boxing shorts.
Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
The pants comment. The pants comment though. I thought it would have went back to the lobby where it would have said, not the lobby, the backstage where it would have said continue story. So I was going to edit some stuff on Red and Tre. I was going to add some more stuff to the moveset.
Look, it's Velveteen Tre. He's even got a fanny
What
pack.
the?
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Tre has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new?
Okay.
From Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight.
It's a nice touch, but I think Tre's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle
That
Velveteen.
looks
I don't know about that.
absolutely
It looks like he might
shit.
be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else.
If I knew that's what it looked like, I wouldn't have picked it.
I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever spotlight match.
Bloody hell, even Tre's first attire didn't look as bad as that. I mean, even I'll admit that wasn't the best. He's mad. You mad, bro? Alright, take them glasses off and all. Bloody foul off with you wrestling with glasses on. You're literally going on the main lobby. How? You're going literally here. How way? The match is literally, you could literally just go straight into the match. Like, why is it doing that for? Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying.
This no disqualification spotlight.
Yeah, Velveteen Dream, the yellow health. You could have literally went straight into the match. You didn't need to go on the waiting lobby thing.
In the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
Okay.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls.
Get Velveteen Dream, the yellow health.
The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
In these conditions. I think he's wearing a big diaper. Will people stop shoving me? I'm sick of that. It's starting to become a trigger thing on here. That really annoys. Would you?
He's absorbed some damage already.
He better turn the tide.
Has he?
Extreme
Oh,
rules
another
leave
4.
No room for error. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
Former corner grapple of Velveteen Dream while Velveteen Dream when he's in the corner. I just did a corner grapple. Corner grapple.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, you got a hold here. Ah, I see.
Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Tre's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
I haven't even got my full finisher on this yet.
Are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final.
And guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Tre, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Tre signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Tre doing?
Oh, what's going on here? Hey, that's how it's done. Attaboy.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Tre handcuffed himself to the ropes.
Smart boy,
and Velveteen
smart
had a
boy.
key. Somehow, Tre actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Tre is free.
Take you. Good shit. What? Smack him with a chair.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
Would you?
Tre with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Tre has now
Go on again.
complete control
Hit him again.
over Velveteen Dream.
Don't hesitate. Just smack him with it.
Oh, nasty impact.
Harsh impact.
Oh dear. Get Velveteen Dream to red health. It didn't even come out with a reversal that time. Okay, now it does. Give me that back.
Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
What the? The chair disappear. Oh, now it's back. Now it's back. Don't let us get the chair. What the hell?
Times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
I think I'll have a kendo stick this time.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
This match's brutality starting to
Yes.
show on him.
There we go.
Extreme Rules matches are brutal. And
Performer starting strike while Velveteen Dream is near the barricade to the right of the ring. Right of the ring. Alright.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned. For me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah,
No.
that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you. And he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
Oh, no, you don't, boy. Douche.
And now Tre and Velveteen Dream are brawling
Douche.
at ringside.
At least he's made it NXT though. So that's still a good accomplishment.
And Tre nails Velveteen
Oh.
Dream with it.
Velveteen's
The hell was in there?
What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Tre.
Now you said it yourself. This
Oh.
match no disqualification, so that was
Not a bad idea.
perfectly legal.
perform Velveteen Dream's Purple Rain to win the match. I need a bit more damage before I can steal his finisher.
It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
Come on, get in the ring. Come on. Oh man, I'm gonna have to come get him, aren't I? Oh, alright, I see how it is.
Especially when there are no countouts. Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Ooh! And you can see that Dream is looking overwhelmed.
He was the favorite for this match, but that's changing.
Yep, he's gonna counter it.
It's almost bedtime for Velveteen Dream. He's gonna need to get back in this.
Okay, I'm gonna have to let him do a few shots on us. I need to get the enough damage to get the reversal. There we go. No, you don't.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam with some attitude.
Hey, hey.
Look out. Here we go.
Perform the Purple Rain.
He's trying again.
We got it.
Dream
What?
barely got out of the way.
Oh no, you can't do that, man. I literally hit it. Oh, at least it hasn't went down yet. So that's something. I was going to say if that went down, that would be so unfair.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
I like that.
Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one.
How dare you? You stole my dreams. How dare you?
Wasn't expecting that.
At least that didn't go down. I was suspecting it to go down now.
He continues to press forward.
He's mixing precision and physicality with his attacks here.
Shades the online. It's one we finish us on online. Right, come on, hurry up and load, hurry up and load. Oh, that's gay.
Right to the back.
Right. Yeah. Okay, now it can go on. Now it can go up.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Let's do this.
A couple of
Yes.
months ago, Tre
Oh,
hijacked
now
an
we're
NXT
done.
broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned
He's made it.
I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor.
Tre.
Hold on, maybe Velveteen Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Tre used earlier.
Huh.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream?
It's almost like he's putting the championship around the
Okay.
Tre's waist.
Alright. Okay.
That's
a sign of respect.
a huge win for Tre tonight.
I wasn't gay at all. Alright. That's like kind of like a championship when the challenger puts the championship on the wrestler's waist at the end of the match. Sign of respect. I like that. Alright, so now will be the NXT Championship. NXT Women's Championship. I'm trying to remember if Tre wins the NXT title. I'm not even too sure.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the champion from Long Island, New York. She is the NXT Women's Champion.
It's Candice wrestling.
do this.
It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports.
Win the match by scoring more points than Candice.
To the future right now, Cole. These ladies
Okay.
have only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
Guys, in Red's
That's kind of the point of an Iron Man match, but okay.
Champion. She's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
I've got me streaming thing on the top right, so I can't really see what the timer's on.
Striking blow.
Powerbomb.
Talking with Candice earlier, she half-joked that her biggest challenge is keeping up with her husband, Johnny Gargano.
Forget about Johnny wrestling. Let's talk about Candice wrestling. I commend Candice LeRae for clearly being the one that wears the pants in their relationship. She's talking about not wanting to be an embarrassment to Johnny. She should be more concerned with Johnny being an embarrassment to her.
Why do you say these things?
Because it's the truth.
I need to get more momentum on Red, like.
What a clothesline. Oh, heel kick. Right on point.
Come on, come in.
Boom. What an uppercut.
Douche.
Right on the mark. A bad place to be for the challenger.
She's clearly hurting here, guys. But if anybody can withstand the
Slam.
punishment, it's her. Few women on the roster can match her tenacity and grit.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
See what I can do. Actually, what's the match rules here? Okay, DQ's on. Alright.
Corey, you just suggested that LeRae should remove herself, at least professionally, from her husband. Byron, do you feel that's the way for Candice to prove herself to her peers?
Well, Candice has already stated that she refuses to ride her husband's coattails. I believe Candice LeRae has earned her success
Okay.
all on her own.
I've never really watched Candice LeRae, so I can't really say if she is good on it. Like, I know about them being married and stuff, like her and Johnny Gargano being married and that, but I don't know how she is as a wrestling-wise. Like, wrestling-wise, I don't know how she is, because I haven't really watched NXT lately.
Women's title up for grabs. Boom, a forearm smash. The challenger's hopes are slipping
British.
away.
Aha,
This could
look
be the
at
end of
that.
the road for her.
Yeah, time to climb the ropes.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Moonsault!
Gets out of the way.
Oh! Douche. So I don't even know what the time is on, because like the thing I was streamed with, it's on the top right.
This could mean trouble. Well-aimed strike. Not what
And she
you're
missed.
looking for. She's in full control now. Face
Flatliner!
first.
Shades of Online. Shades of Online with Ragnos.
Turnbuckle.
Moonsault again! Done it this time.
Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
Guys, she's got
Oh!
nothing left. I have no idea how she's going to make it through the rest of this match.
And shoulders are down. There's two.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Super kick!
With the title on the line. Champion.
Yes!
For the win to retain the championship.
Oh. Is it going to go 2-0?
And again, she refuses to stay down. That's all right, Cole. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Dish.
Delivered.
Hey, there we go. Rolling up the ring.
And the referee starts his 10 count. The champ getting put on the back foot here.
From what I'm told, she trained harder than ever for this match. But what this shows right
Maybe.
here is something I've long suspected. There's just no way to prepare yourself for the rigors of an Iron Man match.
Oh, there we go. Oh, what you gonna do here? Oh, look at that! Not often you see the women doing that. Apart from Sasha Banks, of course.
Back now inside the ring.
My god, what's the time on? I don't even know. Oh.
Position,
Muda lock.
Looks like the Muda lock. The bridge is in. Whoa, she escapes the stretch.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. There's no way she was going to tap to that.
Oh, no, you don't.
That is a great reversal.
Snake hold.
Snake eyes. Good night.
It's not snake eyes. It's not snake eyes.
Whoa, she broke the hold.
Oh, stunner.
Simply amazing, Cole. I really thought that was it for her.
Oh, what's going to happen here?
Oh, look at the baseball slide.
Oh, not bad.
Hurricane Rana.
Oh dear. Crossface.
Crossface. This could be it.
I didn't tap out a takeover. I'm not tapping out now.
And she escapes
Oh,
the
look at
submission.
this.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion
Oh
techniques
dear.
are on point.
Nice drop kick.
Right, what's the timer on now? I have no idea. I should have put a timer on my phone, like, if I knew this. Oh, that was cool.
And there's the kick out. She's
Not going to beat me that easy. Muda lock again. This time, signature.
Perfect position. Uh-oh.
See if I get the first submission on the career mode.
The bridge is in. She better do something fast.
There you got it. There you got it. She taps out.
Gets a fall.
Oh. And now they got super kick. Oh, super kick again. 3-0.
Kick out at the last moment.
Oh,
Too close for comfort. Changes her fortune there.
She's actually a pretty good wrestler, actually.
Huge toss. The champ has been taken to their limit. She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here. Belly to belly. That was impressive.
Getting interesting here.
I missed.
Sent in and Hawaiian drop.
Oh. Oh. Go for a moonsault again. She's going for the moonsault again. Moonsault. Oh, she did it. Let's see if I can have a keep. I'm gonna see if I can keep a clean sheet here.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Let's see if I can get it from here.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Oh!
Back in the ring now.
There we go. Eek. 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 I come down now. Okay, that's realistic. In you go.
Boom! A forearm smack. Candice LeRae
Oh dear.
with a beautiful counter. Oh, nice deep arm drag. The challenger is in some
It's coming.
trouble.
At this point, each second on the clock has to feel like a minute to her. I mean, she's getting absolutely destroyed.
Here it comes, here it comes.
Super kick.
Super
Here's
kick.
the pin. Title on the line.
4-0.
And a kick out after
Oh,
a
no.
2.
Can you believe this?
It's going to the top rope.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Elbow drop.
Perched up top. Almost lost her balance, but regained it. 3, no. Jeez. I was sworn that would be it. Oh, impressive counter. And the champion into the cover.
Oh, look at this.
Somehow, the
4-0.
champion gets a fall. Stringing together some big moves here. Dictating the pace of the match now. She scores big with the counter.
What a rat kick here, there, look.
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Oh, I know you don't.
All on the apron,
Suplex.
lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Flatline.
Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae. Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her. Oh, going right after the neck. 2. I can't
Oh,
believe
nearly
she
a 5.
kicked out there. Oh, here we go. There's the heel kick. Ooh. Is it enough? 2. Not yet.
Oh. Okay, looks like we're checking on her. Oh, she's fine. She's getting up.
In control here with a swinging
Neckbreaker.
for the championship. Kicking out of that mid. Used up her last
Even if she
in that
pins me, she's not going to win unless I voluntarily let her get another 5 points.
Interesting. There's the backslide driver. You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Let's see what will come up here. Oh, is that what it is? Alright, so what's the top one?
Look at this.
Suplex. Trying to work out what all my grapples are at the minute.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. She's in control.
Surely the match must be nearly finished yet.
Scoop slam. Wow, she turned that one around.
What is the timer on?
Down they go. What a move.
Okay, let's assume it's a few seconds. Let's say it's like a minute even.
Look at this. Oh, from the rope. She steers clear there. Oh, here we go.
Oh, flatliner.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Nearly hit the Ragnar's finisher. hell is the time? I have no idea. I'm being generally serious. I'm not just putting this on. I have no idea what the time is on next.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. New champion. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take? Wow.
Imagine the timer hasn't even been moving. I'd actually get so. Oh, we're gone. There we go. She did it.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Morgan Page.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
It's successful defenses like this that make the champion such a feared competitor.
Thanks for tuning in for this championship match, and what an amazing match it was.
She did it.